this is Jen from Jen's Tarot, and I'm here to do your October 2017 General Love Tarot reading. Before I start, I just want to thank all of you. I just reached 10,000 subscribers in just 6 months, so that's really amazing, and you guys are all just super sweet. Thank you so much for all of your amazing comments, your likes, shares, subscribes, all the support. You guys are awesome. I am working on putting together a special set, a special edition set of readings for you guys for October. Hopefully I can get them out this month. So we will be working on that. And also, if you would like a private reading this month, for every private reading that is purchased, I am donating 50% of the proceeds to the relief funds for the hurricanes in Texas and Florida. So definitely contact me if you would like a private reading at jenstarot@yahoo.com. You can also get me on Facebook at Jen's Tarot, and it is for a good cause, so let me know if I can help you and you would like a reading. So, okay, you guys, Virgos, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, I love Virgos. You guys are one of my favorite signs, so I'm so happy that we are finally at your birthday month. You guys have had a really, really long year. This is your solar return, so you guys are going to feel an energy boost. You're going to be revitalized, and you know, it's just that strength that you need to take that step that you guys have needed to take. And I see you really moving forward and completing a cycle this month in October. It's kind of like, whoa, you know, I'm just like, Jesus, Virgos, what are you guys doing? It's like decision time, and you're going to have some arguments. You're going to have some things come to head. You're going to have communication, information, fights, decisions made, and it's like the ball's in your court, Virgo. So get ready, okay? Starting your reading off here, we have on the bottom of the deck the Two of Pentacles, and then on the blind side we do have the Seven of Pentacles. And you know what this is talking about is I think you guys have a lot going on emotionally. You guys have invested a lot of time, a lot of hard work. You're waiting for the fruits of your labor to come around. You've just got a lot going on. You got a lot up in the air. You have a lot of decisions to make, and you have a lot emotionally laid on you. And you're like, okay, we're at the point now where I need to see some movement. And you guys have been hanging on to a particular person or a particular situation for way too long. You know, you've put all of your time and your energy in it. You know, here's the devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn in particular. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But, I mean, you definitely have, it's like, some decisions to make here. Coming into the beginning of the month, we have the Eight of Cups, and this is a card of walking away. So I think someone is leaving you, or you are deciding to leave someone. This could have already happened to you in September, and right now it's only September 21st, so you could be going through this energy right now, feeling, you know, distant from somebody, having something just not work out, waiting for communication. You know, it's just, if you've been thinking about somebody and you can't be with them, or if you're alone and you're single and you're waiting to meet somebody, you're going to receive the communication that you want to hear this month. You know, with the Three of Wands, this does talk about waiting for that news to come in, but it's coming. You see how this ship is just getting closer to land, and this man is here waiting for it, and it's starting to come in now. Okay, you could have just had this communication, but I think it's going to be coming in October. So we have the Page of Wands here. This could be a fire sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be any sign, but If you're single, this is a new person that's entering in your life. If this is a fire sign that you've been dealing with, I think you are going to be coming into contact with them. This could just be a very fiery, passionate energy. Something or someone brand new that walks into your life unexpectedly after they left you, or after you've been fighting or you've been apart. It's someone that you've wanted to hear from, though. You know, someone that some of you, it's someone that you don't want to hear from, and you left them and you're like, okay, what's the next best thing? And this person's just like, ugh, right there, you know. I think that you're going to be very fed up with some energies this month. It's like, I feel like with your relationships this month, it is like do or die kind of moment. You have been putting in all the work, you've been putting in the hopes, the expectations, and all you're getting is like no cooperation or no communication, or you're getting lies and cheated on, and it's just fucked up. You know, we've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is, you know, someone putting in all the work. This is a third party situation. You may have two people that you need to choose between, and you may be in between partners. You may have just left someone for someone else, or they maybe did this to you. But whatever the situation is that's really laid on you this month, it's coming to a head. Okay, it's going to come about again. It's going to be revisited, and you're going to have these arguments, to have these discussions, you know. And I think you guys are fed up. I think you're like, you know what? You've used me and you've hurt me for too long. You've not been around. You're not living up to my standards and my expectations. You know, others of you, if you're single and there's no one in your life like that, then I just really think that you could be seeing multiple people and kind of being snippy with both of them because you're trying to decide who to choose. They probably both want your attention, or they're just both not good enough, you know, and you're just like, ugh, they're losers, you know. With the world here, this is a completion. This is you putting your foot down and saying, I'm sorry, but something's got to give, and I need to take care of myself and move on. You know, this is something coming to an end, losing someone or something, but I think it's by your choice. I think it's you guys really standing in your power. You are going to have some people kind of come at you, though, and pressure you or make things seem like it's your fault when it's really not. You're going to feel very defensive. You're going to feel like it's a little bit unfair energies, but you are standing up for yourself. And, you know, it's like the fucking constant just bickering, the communication back and forth, the unfairness of it all, you know? We have death and then we have temperance. So I just feel like, you know, there is this transformation here that's going to occur. This is a very prominent ending of a cycle, of a relationship, of something going on in your life that's been overwhelming you or weighing you down. And this is the beginning of healing. You know, the beginning of a new relationship, or renewing your self-love, or, you know, coming to terms with your situation and putting in work on yourself, coming to terms with an ex that it's maybe not meant to be and not going to work out, and you meeting somebody else. Or it's your relationship being renewed and healing, and your partner finally saying, hey, you know what? I will make you my top priority and I will make you my choice. But you have to fight for it, Virgo. You are going to be fighting with this person for them to even say that. You know, what Spirit sees inside of you that you don't necessarily see this month is the King of Wands. So again, a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You are either fighting with one or leaving one or meeting one. But this person is like all consuming. If he's not a fire sign, it's just this energy. Someone who's very passionate and they're around you. And you're trying to make a decision about this person or waiting for them to make a decision about you. But it's going to be decided. And this person's very important to you. But Spirit knows like you may be a little bit too transparent in your affections for somebody significant in your life. They may see you as needy, or they may see you as just a big ball of fiery passion, and it's this person's affecting you, is what I'm trying to say. And where you're headed and you don't realize is a decision about this person or this relationship. We have the Lovers. And this is a choice. This is a beautiful union. This is a heavy relationship, soulmate, karmic, And if you're single, you're going to be meeting this person. You're going to be starting a new chapter. And you are going to be meeting someone and falling in love. And I think that you might fight it because you didn't plan on meeting this person. It's someone that you just didn't plan on being with or falling in love with. And others of you, this is literally a choice to make this commitment, or a choice to be single, leave behind the madness and give up and just close this out. The world is right next to the Lovers. So the world is the very last tarot card in the deck. It's the ending. The Fool is the very first tarot card. And after I see the world, I know that a new cycle is going to begin. And you guys are going to have the Fool probably in November. Probably will come out in a clarifier here. It's a brand new cycle, and you've got a decision to make about somebody important in your life. Are they going to stay? Are you going to allow them to go with you on the ride? The advice in all this is, if you're feeling attacked, if you're feeling like there's just too much unfair energies going on, you have the vantage point. You're going to win. You're going to be exalted. You're going to stand up. Spirit's saying to stand up for yourself and your rights, and do the healing and take progressive steps forward for you, and realize what's important and who's important, and maybe what's not important. Just realize who you want with you on this ride, and who is worth it. So we're going to clarify some cards here, and then we're going to go to your love cards. So Spirit, tell me about this 8 of Cups for Virgos for October. Yeah, we've got the 4 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you are searching and you're looking for the next best thing, or you've met people but no one's panned out, or you're waiting on this love offer to come in from somebody and it ended. It's like you want this person back, and you're not happy with anyone else. You can't think about anyone else, but this chapter's closed and there's no communication. So let's see what this Page of Wands is. Yeah, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody who left you feeling kind of like alone, left out in the cold, sad, unsupported. I think that they're coming back in. You're going to hear from them. And now's your chance to, emotionally move away and work on yourself. Now's your chance to get the answers and have the discussions and the arguments and just hash it out and get some closure or get a move on things. If you're single, then I think that you do have a couple different options and opportunities that are going to be coming in. And there's a choice that needs to be made. I think there's 2 people here. And you're going to make that choice. You're going to move away from somebody and you're going to move towards one person. Again, the Lovers is a choice, okay? The Lovers is here twice. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But, I think that you're fighting with yourself. You're battling, is this person good for me or not? Do I want to hear from them? There's secrets involved. There's things that you don't know. You may be keeping secrets if you're seeing multiple people. But, with the world here, it's like, use your intuition. Know what's best for you. Know what's good for you. Know when it's time to walk away. This is psychic abilities. And this is saying, let's use our third eye when it comes to this situation. Because it may be hard to leave or walk away, or hard to admit when you were wrong and commit. But whatever the step that needs to be taken, like, it's here for your higher good. You know, with the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, it's a very painful argument, a painful confrontation, a painful decision. I think that you're going to be a little bit hurt, a little bit heartbroken. But, you know, it's the ending of it. It's like the cycle's now going to be completing itself, and you can now move on and move forward in a beautiful new direction. You know, what comes after a 10 is an ace, and it's like the end of heartbreak, the end of hard times. Now we can start this new transformation, and we can start the healing process and meeting new people. We've got the Queen of Wands on death. So again, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, you know, that you're either ending something or starting something with. You could have a Scorpio too. You could be involved with a married person who is a Scorpio, and they have a fire sign who is a wife, you know, and you're waiting on them to make a decision and to divorce them, and they're not, you know. It's like you're not going to really know, you're not going to want to make this decision and a choice. Temperance, what is Temperance? There is a new opportunity here with somebody new. You know, this is the yes to your wishes, and it's abundance, and it's having fun, enjoying life. You know, it's learning to heal and have fun again. Some of you, this is a renewal of your relationship. Some of you, it's depression and you're overindulging and you're drinking too much. So just be careful that you don't let emotions kind of overwhelm you, you know. Things are going to be looking good for you by the end of the month. It's going to be a hard month, but there's a lot of information coming out, and there's a lot of you standing up for yourself and saying, you know what, fuck this, I'm done. The Ten of Cups. Yep. You guys are going to be happy by the end of the month, but you do have to stand up for yourself in order to move into this completion and this happiness. All right. You do have this choice to make. Follow your heart. What are the Lovers here for? Yeah, look, the Knight of Wands, absolutely a freaking fire sign. It could be their rising and their moon sign too, but there's a fire sign involved somewhere, you guys. Eight of Wands, communication. You know, communication from a very important person who's hurt you or left you. Or you're meeting this person and they're going to become your world, you know. Where you're headed and you don't realize is a choice about this person. Okay? It's someone very passionate. Very, very passionate. Very fiery. Could have done you wrong. Still doing you wrong. You standing up and being like, fuck you. So, Four of Swords, you know. Taking a time out to really think about things and make this choice and evaluate. So, it's a very powerful month for you guys. Beginnings and endings all over the place. And standing in your power. And relearning a new cycle of life, a new way of viewing things and doing things. It's a lot of self-discovery, and it's your solar return. It's your birthday. So what best time to really start anew and have this transformation happen? So we have new love. Yep, you guys, I think you're definitely going to meet a new person, especially if you're single. Spirit, tell me about Virgos, your love messages for Virgos for October. Cards are sticking together. Oh my god, I can't shuffle. What the heck? I can't shuffle. Spirit, tell me about Virgos for October 2017. What are your love messages for Virgos? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And that's not always make the effort in the relationship. Sometimes it's make the effort to make the right decision and move forward, you know. Some of you have two people that you are trying to decide between, and they're asking you to make the decision. Release your ex. Yep, there we go. The time has come to clear your energy. You have someone new coming in. You have healing. You know, work on yourself. Religious factors. Free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. The bottom of the deck is flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, yeah, I think that you guys are going to finally take control back. You know, whenever I see this card, I always see it as having very high expectations of yourself and what you expect of your partner and not being trampled on anymore. You know, look, we've got the Devil and the Five of Wands. This is you finding out a secret. This is you finding out about a third party, or this is you finding out that your partner or your ex is now spying on you and they're tempting you and you want them back and they're coming back in, but it's not the best thing for you, you know. It's also arguments because there could be an affair going on. Your partner could have a new love. Look, the Knave of Wands. I'm telling you, there's a prominent fire sign, there's a Gemini, there's a Capricorn, a Scorpio. It's crazy. I mean, you're meeting a fire sign for sure. You're fighting with somebody else. It's like you're in love with someone, but you're having sex with somebody else. That's exactly what this looks like. Two of Pentacles. When you least expect it, or when you least see it coming, you're going to meet somebody new. You know, you could still be pining after your ex, and then all of a sudden, bam, this like, you know, new amazing person comes in and takes you by surprise. And then the whole game is like different, the whole ball game. And slowly you will make this decision because you're going to feel this chemistry. And you'll slowly free yourself and find yourself in a new opportunity, you know. You could be dealing with an Aries. Communication. This is lots of people in and around your relationship. Gossip, slander, drama, sex with people who aren't your partner. Or, you know, your partner's doing this. You know, the Four of Wands, this is like the marriage card, but it's the fake marriage card. They're not even looking at each other, you know? So it's like you want unity, but you have it with the wrong person, probably. I mean, if you're married and if you're, you know, going through hard times and you're in a relationship, you know, I just think that it's a little boring right now. You guys don't have any trust. You have a lot of issues going on, but you still feel very connected. You know, you still have that chemistry. And you just need to really work it out. And, you know, free yourself, take control of the situation and make the effort. You know, release any negative energies. And if you're single, I mean, you're definitely, look, there's you. You are definitely meeting somebody pretty freaking hot. I'm telling you. Someone brand new. It's like hang in there because your battle is almost done. All of your hard work is finally going to pay off. You know, you've had a hard freaking year. This is going to be your birthday reward. Don't have anxiety or worries. It's like you guys are worrying about your ex. Stop, stop, stop. Like, seriously. It doesn't require that much attention from you. Look, we've got this new person coming in. We've got your ex, right? Oh, I'm so lost without you. They're coming back in, blah, 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 right? Here's you entertaining it, but then here's you realizing that nothing has changed. All of a sudden now you got communication from this new person, you know? And you realize, okay, I'm still in this Ten of Swords energy. Here's my healing. Here's my new person. Here's my reward. You're going to free yourself. You're going to put your foot down. And you guys are going to make a decision. And you're going to move forward. You know, lots of healing, lots of growth, lots of strength. It's crazy. So Virgos, my lovely Virgos, happy, happy birthday to you guys. Let me know if this resonated with you because I know it was kind of crazy. But if you would like a private reading, please definitely contact me at jenstarot@yahoo.com or on Facebook at Jens Tarot. And I will be donating half of the proceeds to the relief funds for the hurricanes. So thank you so much, you guys. Hope you have a great month, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.